you an expert, entrepreneur, or small business owner passionate about helping people through life's transitions? The Fresh Starts Expert membership is perfect for you. For just $55 per month, this dynamic membership is designed to boost your business and amplify your brand. Fresh Starts is here to provide you with business development, marketing, coaching, networking, publicity, community engagement, and more. With an SEO-optimized profile, exclusive press opportunities, and weekly co-working and business coaching sessions, you'll connect, grow, and gain visibility like never before. Are you ready to elevate your brand? We can't wait to work with you. Visit freshstartsregistry.com and become a Fresh Starts expert today.
Welcome to Simple Tips to Support Yourself, the podcast series that's here to help you master the art of adulting without losing your mind. Each episode will dive into simple, practical tips from the Fresh Starts experts on how to tackle life's daily obstacles with a little less chaos and a little more confidence. Whether it's figuring out finances, tackling that never-ending laundry pile, or even learning how to make a doctor's appointment without breaking into a cold sweat, we've got you covered. So grab your coffee and get ready to learn, laugh, and maybe even feel like you've got this whole being an adult thing under control. Let's do this together, because here at Fresh Starts, you never have to adult by yourself.
Hi, I'm Jo-Anne Suriel. I am an energy healer. My work is based in the Akashic Records, Reiki, and sound healing. So I use those modalities and more to bring you back to a state of balance. And I do this in group sessions and one-on-one. I'm based in New York City, but I do virtual sessions and travel on occasion.
Amazing. Okay, Joanne. So much of the process of kind of becoming a grown-up and figuring ourselves out is this figuring out how to ground ourselves and be mindful. So what are some like mindfulness or meditation techniques that we can implement starting today after listening to this podcast, right? That will help us stay grounded and present with all the chaos that's happening in life.
Well, there's so many techniques to help you, and there's a lot out there that it's free and you don't really need any training or really prior knowledge about. And the one that I want to highlight for today is singing. Because when you sing, you immediately come back into your body. It causes a really clear shift in your energy. And you don't need anything. You don't even need to know any lyrics. You can hum, you can just make sounds through your voice. And it takes you from your throat chakra down to your root, really activating that energetic center of your body and helps you to come back to yourself. So you can do it anywhere. You can sing in the shower. You can sing when you're driving your car, when you're walking around, when you're doing chores around the house. It's so simple, yet so incredibly powerful. You can also sing intentionally. You can do a singing meditation where you sit with a chant or a song that you really love, and that can really help you to ground yourself, to shift your perspective and shift your energy. Now, one thing I would note as a bit of caution would be to really pay attention to what you're singing, because there are a lot of songs out there that may be overly, vengeful or angry. And, there's a time and place for those things. I don't fear or run away from anger, but you want to ask yourself, is this an energy that I want to cultivate right now? What do I want to cultivate? What is the energy that I want to grow?
I love that. I love that. For people that are listening that are a little bit like skeptical of the woo, there is actually biology behind this, right? So if you could take a second and talk about that, because I know singing, especially humming, really does change your body.
Right. Yeah, it really does activate your nervous system. So it helps the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems to come into balance. And there is evidence that singing, especially in groups, helps to alleviate anxiety and depression. So if you have an opportunity to sing with other people, be it in person or even virtual, that can be very healing in and of itself.
I love that. I mean, maybe just get the kids in the car and sing, some Paul Simon really loudly.
Yeah.
I love that. We do a lot of that. So Joanne, how do you work with people? Where do you work? What kind of work do you do with people?
So I do group and one-on-one sessions. Right now, my work is called energetic well readings. So that's basically an modality where I open the Akashic records for either an individual or a group. I channel whatever messages are meant to come through to bring about more balance and healing. And then I do a ceremony with reiki and sound healing. So, and I often end in singing, just as a side note.
I love that.
To have everyone either sing together or chant together to really ground yourself back into your own body.
I love that. I mean, it's not a surprise, right? For anybody that's been to a concert and has felt like deeply moved, right, by like everybody singing Billy Joel together. I mean, it sounds silly, but like it really is like almost like a religious experience, right? Because you're all going back to this primal space together.
Yeah. And I think there's a reason why in, traditional houses of religion, there is a lot of singing and chanting. It creates what's called entrainment, which is you come together into a similar frequency. And that frequency usually, hopefully, is love.
Yeah,
which
I love
is
that.
The master healer.
I love that. I mean, I'm a big fan. You could just put on some musicals and just sing all the different parts of a musical. So you could do some Les Mis. Amazing, Joanne. We appreciate you so much. And of course, you can find Joanne at Fresh Starts Registry in the Expert Guide. Go give her a follow. What is your Instagram, Joanne?
My Instagram is The Energetic Well, and my website is energeticwell.com.
Amazing. And I personally work with Joanne, so I can tell you she's fantastic. Her energy is, I would say, probably the most stable, calm, grounding energy of any human that I've ever witnessed. So if you need some grounding, definitely get in touch with Joanne. Joanne, we appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Olivia. I appreciate you.
Thank you for listening to today's episode. A Fresh Story podcast is produced by Fresh Starts Registry, the first and only platform for everything you need to begin again, from home items to Hype Team and everything in between. You can learn more and read today's show notes at afreshstory.com.
Are you a freelancer, solopreneur, writer, creative, or professional looking to achieve your goals within a supportive community? Have you found that working from home on your own gets lonely? That you're missing the accountability and community of a positive workplace environment? We understand. And we're so excited to introduce you to the Fresh Starts Collective. For just $35 per month, gain access to 6 daily offerings a week, including virtual co-working, open office hours for business coaching, accountability sessions, and networking opportunities. Enjoy expert workshops, monthly events, and an extensive content library. Connect with marketing, design, and writing professionals to brainstorm and grow together. Surround yourself with accountability, community, and growth. Elevate your journey with the Fresh Starts Collective for only $35 per month. Visit freshstartsregistry.com and join us today.